Take over.
All right, good evening, everybody. The time is now 6:33, and all members of the board are present, and we are gracious to have Lucas back with us. Anyway, so we can now open this hearing again on Ricketts Pond's application. And I'm not sure if we can really do much tonight. I'm sorry to have to disappoint people. I'm not sure if a representative of the applicant is present. Anybody?
Nope.
Well,
Are they supposed to come anyway?
We had agreed at the last meeting, we were going to discuss McKenzie Engineering's response to JDE's peer review report and traffic.
which we do have. I know Mr. Driscoll asked about it. I don't think they posted it online, but we do have paper copies of it.
I could put it up on the screen as well, if we need to.
Oh, and for a paper document? Because I was saying, I don't
that
recall.
It's not
It's on
electronic yet,
Oh, all right.
Dave.
I didn't see it. I looked, now that I have it, they can more easily look for it, but I didn't see they actually provided us an electronic copy of this, unlike the other stuff they provided with the town clerk.
Unless it's on the website.
So we don't have their responses in that form. But we do have them, so they are, they are what they are. So anyway, all right, so the chief reason was namely that the traffic study, which the applicant commissioned, was supposed to be sent to us. It was not sent to us until October 1st. So at that point, I did send it out to our peer reviewer for review, and I think that's when they may have assumed that they would need that this hearing would be continued until a later date.
Because they talked about an extension or
Yes.
extending the, yeah.
And we do have a proposed
Events.
agreement for an extension. We still have some time. How much time do we have? I think we have.
You technically have until November.
All right, so we have till November. So the only thing that we have to actually make sure we do is to schedule the next hearing before the date when we're supposed to conclude this matter.
If I may too, Mr. Chair, one of the things they offered with the extension or the continuation of the hearing for the traffic, they also agreed to extend the time for the board to close out the public hearing.
Yes, I see that in your proposed
Yes.
agreement.
Yes,
All right, so-
I think that's even more important to us at this point.
All right.
That's the November date.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
okay.
Because
that
we
would
can
give us roughly 3 weeks, or if you decide to extend the hearing tonight by 4 weeks, I would suggest then that we get 4 weeks additionally for closing out the heaing.
100%.
All right, yes.
Is that something that we can vote on now?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right,
Yep.
so we would vote on accepting this agreement to extend the completion deadline.
And I would also vote to continue the hearing, so maybe we want to first pick what the date is for the continued hearing, and then make sure we extend the public hearing deadline by an equal amount of time.
Okay. Okay, all right, so I think a date in early November would probably be best.
Early November for the first. What do you mean?
The first week of November.
For our next meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see, today's the 8th.
So 4 weeks, okay.
So if we were extend, well, I could probably extend it to the 12th. No,
That'd be 5 weeks, wouldn't it?
I think it was that right after, well, the 11th actually is the holiday, right?
you're talking about Veterans Day, yes,
Right,
Veterans Day, so the
right.
day after Veterans Day. I mean, conceivably, you could do it on Veterans Day, but I think it's probably best not to. Sorry, so does anyone have a problem with November 12th?
No, I don't, but I think they wrote, we would like to also extend the 180 days accordingly.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we're
Right.
talking
So
about.
it's 180 days?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Because-
we're going to extend that as well.
Because, that started from the day they filed their application, which, this says May, but I feel like they did it in April, not May. not-
It's actually 180 days from when you open the
Oh, open the
public
meeting.
hearing.
Okay.
And which we opened, I think, May 28th.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, so,
So end of November was our
Yeah.
timeline.
Right.
So now we can go to end of December, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So right now, your deadline for the 180 days to complete the hearing is November 24th.
Okay.
Yes, but we can extend it for another 180 days?
No, for another 4 weeks.
What the applicant proposed is however much time we continued tonight's hearing for the traffic, and I guess apparently now the continued discussion of engineering, that they would agree to extend the 180-day deadline by a similar amount of time.
So, I mean, so essentially, if we want to continue to meet on Wednesdays, in November, it would be the 5th, the 12th, or the 19th, which we could get away with before we came up with that, the original 180-day deadline, we did the 24th. So those, I mean, obviously, we're not limited to Wednesdays, but that seems to be agreeable to people. So does anyone have any particular issue with any of those 3 Wednesdays in November?
On the 12th, I have a Historical Society meeting,
Okay?
same time.
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right, so it's either the 5th or the 19th. My suggestion would
Oh, yeah, because we need everybody here, yeah.
Just in
case.
Just in case. So I would probably suggest the 19th, just to give the people a max amount of time to handle the comments and the responses. So, all right, so I vote, I move that we continue this hearing until the 19th and accept the proposal by the applicant to extend the 180-day period for that period of time. However that long is. So that's the motion I would propose. Do I have?
second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. I probably should sign a copy of this thing. And they can sign at the next meeting. All right, so now, is there anything anything else we can actually do tonight?
Could I just ask, what would the new,
180-day limit.
I think the new 180-day deadline, if we do 6 weeks from November 24th, would bring us to January 5th of 2026.
All right, so. All right, okay.
I'm sorry, January 5th. Did I say that? Sorry, yes.
You
I
said
did say the
January
5th.
5th.
Okay.
All right, so the next meeting will be November 19th at 6:30. Okay, all right.
It's too bad we have a good turnout tonight. I
Yes.
thought they were still going to come.
All right. I didn't tell them not to. Usually I would, give everybody a cancellation and,
That's not the first time.
I obviously, it was a communications issue. We'll try to avoid in future, but anyway, but that, I think that doesn't that kind of conclude all we can really accomplish tonight?
I think so. I mean, I see that Greg Driscoll is here. I don't know that he's necessarily in a position to respond to anything, and we don't have Mackenzie Engineering here anyway. It might make more sense to just have both of them address any outstanding issues at the next meeting.
Does that sound all right with you, Greg?
Yes.
Right.
I downloaded the responses that they sent, the revised documents, but I don't have response comments letter. I asked them for that today.
Okay. I have a copy. We have multiple copies here. Would you like one?
Of their letter? Great. Then I can get to work on addressing this as well. This is plenty of time for us to have another back and forth.
Okay, excellent.
Thanks, Greg.
Thank you, Greg.
Now,
So 19th at 6:30.
Yes, so we do have 2 more copies of that letter. I could have sworn, we had we had more stuff originally, but it just seems to keep getting lost somewhere, but we should have enough. All right, so anyway, so with that, I'm sorry to everybody for coming out, but I really think we have to call motion, meeting adjourned. Do I have a second on that?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much.